Last time, Sissi and Tommy jump aboard a train to Venice. Franz overtakes the train, but Sissi is hidden by her new friend, Amelia.
You must help me. He must not find a young girl.
Arcus arrives in an unusual way and almost spoils Sissi's journey.
Nobody escapes Count Arcus!
Franz rescues Sissi and they are reunited once more. Count Arcus becomes a victim of his own deceit and suffers a memory loss.
What happened? Hello, little lady.
Why shouldn't we together embrace the right to believe? If we could love each other the way that we like, no fortune, no fate, no days and nights not lonely. Your memories fill my dreams. I know because you live, I'll do the same. Nobody else will take you away. Nobody else will love you this way. Nobody else will take you away. Nobody else, nobody
Where am I? In heaven? Ah! It's the other place!
How are you, Count Arcus?
Arcus? Who's Arcus?
You can take off your masks. There's no risk of contamination.
I told you, the only disease Arcus has is nastiness, and nastiness isn't contagious.
But who are you?
You really don't recognize me? It's me, Elizabeth. Sissi.
Sissi? Charmed, Miss Sissi. My name is...
Count Arcus, we just told you.
Oh, what an adorable little squirrel. And what a nice little boy.
This is unbelievable, Doctor. Has he really forgotten everything?
It's a common case of amnesia profundus of the brain, causing inrecognium totalum, subsequent to a frontal blow, which ricocheted onto the parietal bone, leading to ablation. Temporary, we hope, on the part of the subject.
Which means?
He's lost his memory.
My dear boy, you seem awfully nice. Could you please tell me where we are?
Don't you remember? In Venice, of course.
What'll we do with him? We can't leave him like this.
He's as gentle as a lamb.
Amnesiac or not, he's done a lot of bad things.
But Sissi, he can't do anybody any more harm. Did you see the way he smiled at Tommy?
He is kind of fun like this.
Tommy, you know what we have to do? We have to find a boat and leave as soon as possible.
Oh no, Sissi. You won't get away from me this time. Besides, tonight's the Venice Carnival. No boat can leave the lagoon until tomorrow.
It's true, Sissi. Boats are arriving from all over.
It's 2 against 1, so all right. We'll help Arcus. Who knows? Maybe he'll become our friend.
I'll run and tell him the news.
Oh, my poor Tommy. I've been so mean to you. How can you ever forgive me?
If you can forget everything, so can I. Still, you really gave us a hard time. Like the time you took Crunchy Knee prisoner in Schönbrunn Palace, after the first performance of the Zaniushka Circus. Oh, please, I beg you, don't hurt him.
Move along, you little wretch.
You made us wait on you hand and foot.
All right, give it to me. Enough. Enough. I can't stand it anymore. Poor Tommy. Poor Crunchy. I was so mean. Here, have another ice cream, and please forgive me.
All right, if you insist. You know what? You're really great when you go nuts.
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks for everything you've done. Waiter, another ice cream for my friends. Tell me more.
Sissi, look!
Scandali, renowned painter of the Viennese court, displays his works at the Doge's palace. What a coincidence!
Doesn't that give you an idea?
Why, yes! That's exactly what we need to help Arcus get his memory back.
Look, Count Arcus.
It's a very nice castle.
How could he forget Schönbrunn?
Come, there are lots of other paintings inside.
Strokes he's using on that. Quite fast.
What?
So?
Bravo, Count Arcus. You recognize them.
Mamma mia! Your Highnesses! What an honor to see you here!
Let me introduce you to Constantine Laposulus, a good friend, an art lover, and a billionaire.
What a pleasure to meet you, Highnesses. I love the work of Scandali, but even more so since I fell in love with your great, beautiful country of Austria.
And what brought you to Austria?
I have never been there. That is the tragedy. But I read the newspapers and I know all the stories by heart. The horse race to finance the orphanage, wonderful. The theft of the tiara and your cancelled marriage, what a terrible misfortune. Now then, tell me, what is the latest? Are you together again? I am sure that you've come for the Venice Carnival. Oh, love! I hope you have not reserved the hotel, because you are my guests.
My friend Laposulus has a magnificent yacht.
Yes, magnificent, brand new, but not ready to sail yet. It just needs a few minor adjustments. But it is entirely at your disposal. And tonight, we will celebrate the carnival together.
Why not? We accept with pleasure.
Are these your friends? They are also welcome aboard the Odysseus. Yannis! Yannis! Yannis Intramuros is my captain. Let him know where to send for your bags.
Oh, that's beautiful. What's he doing?
He is preparing my little gift to the city of Venice. At midnight, at the height of the carnival, that flowered barge will float down the lagoon and you'll see at midnight.
Where does the carnival take place?
Everywhere. In the streets, on the gondolas, in the squares. Everyone is in costume and at parties.
But how does anyone know who's who?
That's just it. They don't. That's the fun of the carnival.
I've already lost my memory. If I can't recognize my friends, I might lose my mind.
I've never seen a boat like this. It's a palace. We could hold a formal ball in my cabin, and my bathtub is as big as a lake.
We really were lucky to have met Mr. Laposulus. I showed him the map. Tomorrow, he'll take us to the island where Papa is being held prisoner.
Sissi, I have something to ask you, but I can't.
Come on. You know very well that you can ask me anything. I'm your friend.
It's just that I know it's none of my business, but I can't understand why you don't want Franz to stay with us. You two are getting along so well.
I have to find my father first, before anything else,
That's
Tommy.
just it. We'll find him a lot easier with Franz.
Oh, Tommy. Tommy. If you only knew.
What?
I have to let you in on a big secret. You remember after the incident at the Opera House when my father was arrested? I saw Empress Sophia and Councillor Zatornik in the council chamber. And there, while pleading mercy for Duke Max...
Do you swear never to see Franz again?
Never to breathe a word about our pact.
to renounce the marriage and the throne.
And to leave Schönbrunn this very night.
I so swear.
Poor Sissi. Now I understand. But all you have to do is tell Franz.
Tommy, you don't get it. I promised not to tell him anything, and one must never go back on a vow. If I ever betrayed it, Empress Sophia and Counselor Zatornik would surely find out, and the life of my father would be in danger.
You know what? Tonight, we'll party at the carnival, and as soon as the yacht is ready, we'll take off with Commander Lapisurlos in search of the island where Duke Max is being held. After all, we don't really need Franz.
Thanks, Tommy. And Arcus?
Well, if you ask me, a good smack on the head ought to set his mind straight.
I'll have a beautiful costume for the carnival, and no one will recognize me. La 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 la.
See you later, Sissi.
Where am I? Ah, yes, I remember. Sissi, the train, Venice, and the map. The map? Sissi found the map. I absolutely have to stop her from joining her father.
Say, Count Arcus, what are you doing on the ground?
Nothing. I was playing like I did when I was a child.
You remember your childhood? That's good, Count. It's a sign that your memory is coming back.
Don't worry your pretty little head, Elizabeth. My memory has come back.
My friends, it will soon be time to prepare for the Venice Carnival. Each of you will find your costumes in your cabin.
Great! And what about you, Count Arcus? What's your costume?
As I forgot. Fluff. You'll get what's coming to you.
Let me remind you that it is forbidden to show each other our costumes. We will leave the yacht one after the other, and once on shore, we will no longer be able to recognize each other. There won't be any rich people or poor people, no more Sissi or Arcus, or princes or Greek bankers. That is the idea of the carnival, just anonymous masks.
Here, Count Arcus, keep this piece of paper in your pocket. I wrote down your name and the name of the boat, in case you happen to forget.
That's really very nice, Tommy, but I'm sure I could never forget you. Let's go and get ready.
Fine. Now all we have to do is slip into our costumes.
Sissi, I can't accept losing you again. You have to tell me the secret that's keeping us apart.
Please don't insist, Franz. In the name of our love, I promised.
What did you promise? To whom?
I must recover that map. Oh well, Sissi's costume.
Good evening, Harlequin.
Good evening, Pierrot. You look sad this evening.
Alas, my sweet love has gone dancing at the masked ball, and I'm left alone to gaze at the moon.
Tell me, Pierrot, you being a man of experience, is it true that when one makes a vow, one doesn't have the right to break it?
Yes, Harlequin. One must never betray a vow.
But if, for example, I knew what vow someone had made, would I have the right to tell someone else?
No, not if you also promise not to speak.
Good. So that also means that if I hadn't promised to keep someone's secret, I could speak to someone else?
Yes, and even to the person to whom nothing was supposed to have been said. Tommy, you're talking about Sissi, aren't you?
How did you recognize me? Listen, Sissi told me her secret. She's very sad, you know. She promised not to tell you anything, but I didn't promise at all.
Come on, Tommy, tell me.
All right, here it is. Everything started with the fire at the opera. Remember, while you were away searching for the tiara in Budapest?
A vision of loveliness. A dance, Columbine?
With pleasure, handsome stranger.
Sissi! Sissi! Sissi!
Quick, Crunchy! The festival has started without us. Good evening, noble stranger. Will you take Harlequin to the party on your barge? But Count Arcus, what are you
You'll
doing?
be pleased to know, my fine Harlequin, that your friend Arcus has regained his memory. This time, Sissi won't escape me. No one will be able to help her since I'm the only one who knows her disguise. And she'll follow me without knowing who I am. Once I get her aboard the barge, I'll take her so far away, no one will find her. Ever! So long, my friends. Don't forget me.
Quick! We have to find Franz and Sissi.
And I have to find the barge before midnight, or Commander Lapisolos will be furious.
Franz! Sissi!
All right, everything is in place. Just in time. This fuse will take exactly 5 minutes to burn.
Franz, where's Sissi?
I don't know! Over there!
Arcus has his memory back. He's planning to kidnap her.
It's nearly midnight. The fireworks are about to go off.
The fireworks?
On the barge. Commander Lapisolos' surprise.
Sissi! Sissi!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12!
Quite a show, if I do say so myself.
Over there!
What's going on? Where am I? Who are you?
You can take off your masks.
We know. There's no risk of contamination.
So, Doctor, amnesia profundus of the right brain?
Double in recognium totalum?
Alas, yes. The subject is suffering from a case of intermittent recurring recidivism, which the repeated impact of the explosions seems to have aggravated.
Oh, what a nice little squirrel.
You're saying that he's forgotten everything again? Oh, no!
I'm frightened, Franz. If Counselor Zatornik finds out we're together, he's capable of the worst. I promised...
But you didn't betray your promise, since it was Tommy who told me everything.
But Franz, for Zatornik that won't change anything. I'm frightened for Papa.
Oh, that's Zatornik. Sissi, you'll come back to Schönbrunn with me. We'll explain everything to my mother. I'll make her understand. We'll obtain your father's freedom.
But we'll live surrounded by plots and treachery. I don't want that anymore, Franz. I want to live a simple life. Like before, at Posse.
But Sissi, I love you. I want to marry you.
I love you too, Franz. I'd love to share my life with you for the rest of my days. But as the wife of an ordinary man, not an emperor.
Sissi, if it's the only solution, it's possible. I could abdicate.
You'd renounce being emperor? That's ridiculous.
I'll walk away from it all. The moment I have you.
Oh, Franz. You'd do that? For me?
Yes, Sissi. We're going to free your father. We'll come back and move to Posse. And there we'll finally be able to get married.
Oh, Franz.
The things one has to do to get one's memory back.
That's funny, Crunchy. I thought I heard someone knock.
We meet again, Sissi. This time, you lovebirds, you won't escape me. How do you steer these crazy things? Hey, hey! Whoa! I'll get you! I'm stronger than you, you hear?